Sorry about that.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Yes.
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move. No sound comes out. What does he say? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I am looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare up at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it. I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. About a third of the way through. About a third of the way through.
Just a dream.
A month and a half.
Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
Shannon Arts. Thank you. Thank you so very much for the follow.
Are you feeling sick?
I appreciate it. I just now saw it.
No,
Thank you.
I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth.
Had the same dream.
But don't worry. I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon? You got it.
Don't forget the melon.
I will definitely not forget the melon.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Alright. You're fine.
Like a cat, I get right in the way.
Every single time. Oh, I just now remembered I have to replace my, I have to figure out why my, controller is having sick drift on the analog stick. I have to take it apart again.
Sounds fun.
No, it's not, because I'm gonna have to take it apart again. Hopefully I don't lose another screw.
That would suck.
That would very suck.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. What? That's worded weird. Issues of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be able to get your advice on the matter. Okay. Dream is like every other freaking word. Hold on. My eyes are messed up or something. It's hard to read this. Recently, there have been dream reports of a certain dream of evil curse, evil words, and someone.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, no shit!
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Let's see. I'm going to check my freaking quests real quick. 10 sardines, the owner's gift, and medicinal herbs, wheat, and sardines. No. 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 Now circle button's not working. The heck is going on?
I stock up on... Come back in.
I don't know what's going on.
Why not? I hope.
We've got some nice... things.
Black squalls in our village now?
We've got.
Well, I do need wheat.
Come back.
Welcome.
Beast bin, 16,000.
Thanks for your support. Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Okay.
Oh boy.
If I see him, I'll let him know his father is worried about him.
Please, tell me right away if you find him.
Alright. I mean, no guarantee, but I'll go this way and look, and then I'll go the other way and look. Headed. No. I'm not really headed this way, but, you know. I don't really want to fight that thing again right now. Shut up, goat. Okay, it's R2. What the fuck? It's R2 to dodge. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Bitchy. Here, I might as well do, you know, a quick check.
Care for some
Melon. No melon. Oh, they do have melons.
Thanks for your
Also, to anyone watching, or anyone on YouTube watching the VOD that I probably will forget to upload for very long, please do use the voice redeems.
We got the latest advance.
I do as many different voices as I possibly can. I really do like to use them, so I like to use all of my voices, so the more you redeem, honestly, the more fun it is.
Hope you come back. We've got See you later.
And it's not just more fun for me. It is more.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if I can kill the one dude. Because fucking why not? Okay. I just needed to remember how to block. That's all I needed. Fucking got this. Ow. Ow. Hello, baby. Ow. Apparently, I forgot how to block. I totally got this. Not even gonna get touched this time. Give me your what for? Before I do that, though, I gotta plug in my phone. Oh, this is gonna die. Okay. Fuck. I got this time. Bet on it. Ow. Okay, so I may have fucked up a little bit. But I'm fine. I killed him, that's what matters, right? I can't even blame that one on my stick drift. It's fine. It's all okay. But I didn't see the one kid, so that's who I was really looking for. Oh boy. Wonder maybe if I go up this way. Go this way first. Wait, that's the right way. I don't want to go that way yet. Not just yet.
Hey, you can get into facade, right? I've got a thank you gift I need delivered, and I'm hoping you can help me out.
Let me guess. Yep.
No problem.
Great. Oh, and it's kind of fragile, so don't roll around or get knocked over along the way, alright? You want to try your hand at this job, Kaine?
Are you serious? Hell no.
Hussies are only good for breaking things anyway.
Damn.
Start with you.
I know it's this way. I'm just glad I'm fast. That really helps. First off, I hope I'm going the right fucking direction. So not remember. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can outrun the wolves. I think. Damn it, Kaine! Fucking fend them off!
What was that?
It is known as a scorpion. Phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Chelicerata, order Scorpionica.
You goddamn piece of shit!
That did not sound...
I'm killing all of them.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Let's go back and apologize.
Yeah, I guess.
Fucking dogs. Yes, continue. She was no help at all.
Ah, crap.
That did not sound good.
I think we broke something.
Well, there is little point in finishing the delivery now. Best go back and apologize.
Yeah.
No.
I guess.
Why didn't I fucking think of that? Y'all don't kill me in the next 3 minutes. I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm going to render all these wolves fucking extinct. You're horrible. Horrible and useless at attacking me. Please do more damage than that. I thought you were actually a threat. For those wondering, I have to die because I need to reset this. Again. I was doing just fine until that scorpion popped up. This Kaine is useless. I have something fragile. That means protect me, you dumb bitch. Hit them! You are so useless. I swear to God, if that broke it, I'm going to stab her. The weapon shop. No. Think that's the weapon shop? Yeah. Better not be busted. That's all I'm saying.
Hi there. I've got a parcel for you.
Traveler that visited early.
We'd better report back to the client.
Good deal. Idiot son back here pronto.
Whoa.
Do you always start conversations like that?
Ah, 危険取りだきて、聞きて、ザペルアとイキチタルタッチ。
Build a name for himself.
イラチチルで行ったんでけ。
He must be a reckless child indeed to venture into the desert alone.
タドクルチェテレ、キテして、キートズイ、タトクサ。
Sure.
Also, I'm pretty sure they're speaking Japanese.
タクゾが行く。
It's not Japanese.
アルテルアチ来たざい。ウラヌザール。
We have 2 sons to find now, don't we? At least we know one of them's in the desert. We have a melon for Yona. I want to see what's up with these things.
It appears to be out of set.
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the mask? Your father's worried about you. The desert's dangerous. We should head back together. What? That's even more dangerous.
Let me run, you
Wait.
dipshit!
The truth, then I fear the boy is in.
Yeah, we'd better catch him before.
It is my experience that youth is simply a synonym for stupidity.
Oh, come on. He just wants to protect his city.
Get over
I think
yourself.
it's nice.
Don't talk to me.
Oh, is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a crude response?
The sandstorm's too intense to go any further.
What are you talking about?
The sandstorm's...
Oh my... Fuck, do you mean it's too intense to go farther?
The sandstorm... We lost him. Let's go check the wolf's den.
No! Really? It's this way!
The sandstorm...
Does anybody else think that this whole thing is absolutely fucking stupid? It won't let me go in the way that I want.
Sandstorm's too...
Are you fucking stupid? Kinda pissing me off. Just a little bit. For fuck's sake.
What manner of place is this?
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking names. Also, why do they shine as if they were carved from the rock just yesterday? appear.
It's aggravating. I need to go into the sandstorm. It won't let me go into the sandstorm. Oh my fucking god. Never fucking mind, I guess the kid's just gonna die. It's not my fault he was stupid. Guess he's just gonna die. Sorry, your son was fucking stupid. Oh. Alright. Well, we can talk to this dude at least. Get that done.
Thanks. Here's what I owe.
3,000 gold, hell yeah. I'm alright with that. And then I can go talk to Yona and give her the melon. And apparently I have a letter as well.
I got you.
Thanks.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
I'll be waiting for that.
I did not see that at the other place, so I don't know where I could get one. Dessert today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. I feel like a princess. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. Maybe you can forget about it too. Come back home now. Oh, that's so sad. Sadly, I cannot. I'm getting on the pig. Damn it. Right now I'm getting on the pig. One moment. I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Let's try over in the dragon area first. One kid might be there, dunno. Not there. I don't see him anywhere over here. Nothing yet. It's all fun and games until the background music starts singing in Latin. Monster Hunter logic. Monster Hunter logic. It's all fun and games until the skies start singing Latin.
secrets? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind. It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
If you can speak...
Weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words. But before he could learn more...
Before he could learn more, your spouse stuck their big head in the way.
Yep. Before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. We stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
See here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
The screen is slowly getting darker.
In other words, we've caught the Death Dream?
Firms are unsuspicious. Exploded with
Ridiculous.
rage.
Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
Of course not.
That's just how the death dream works.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Oh, guess what?
First, Grimace quickly changed the subject to who Zeron had seen, and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Zeron and Reese racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
Mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his
Does
pride.
not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Thank you.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the
I
heavens.
was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
Anger created by his harsh words bled over to Zeron like a contagion. Wait, said Zeron suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? That villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? Mayor leaned forward and with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming. Something that dreams. Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Zeron's face suddenly lit up. I remember. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Zeron. That sounds right. As a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground, my notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes of something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend our efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around the pencil, snapping off the tip. I have tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular. It was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once the disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just wanted to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Someone nodded in agreement. Wait a second. I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from Zeron to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident. Thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called at the departing forms. We're all counting on you. As Zeron slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Zeron's moon darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the piece was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be done in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree. His hands now felt small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proven to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Zeron to pick up the pace and grumbled about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Zeron snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Zon slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Vice, what's going on? You could see Vice's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insect screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as his ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zri, 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 Shach, Shach. I'm not saying all of those. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Sauron began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't calling out, they were asking a question. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? Guess so. I mean, feels sort of forced, but maybe key to getting out of this place. I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? A secret. Inwardly furious that Whis left the task to him, Zaron sighed and gave only one answer that made sense. It's a secret. Sound of the insect stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Zaron like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us. Just hit my ankle. Yeah. Give me one moment. Pleased at passing the test, Zeron moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, the journey had a purpose. I guess the forest accepted us, huh? Rice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of the forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Weiss finished speaking, the path turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Zaron picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens! His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank into the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Absurdly easy. What? Zorn grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Sunlight. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. In all my years, Weiss said softly, I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey, look, wakening Weiss from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Zorn walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. But before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but by the end of the night, with 3. What am I? Zoran tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage with this man in conversation, said Weiss, it seems we must answer his riddle. I suppose. At least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man. Crawling on all 4s when you're born, going through most of your life on 2, and by the end you need a cane for 3. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor, cried Zaron. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what do you mean? Or what's that mean? It would make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Zaron watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Zaron and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, he found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, he cried. You made it. You actually came back. His left hand grasped Zaron's and pumped it fiercely, threatened to dislodge from its socket, while its right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Thorn withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake and slight smile. We broke the death dream's seal. At least, I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Zeron filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Zeron cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Zeron and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten, continued Vice, it is words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Zeron shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an awed voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to, well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess it wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand and collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, and glanced at Zeron and shrugged. A wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I'm sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying an uneasy feet. Oh, I can't. Some of the village are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree at the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is the holy tree, he explained, when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Zeron and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Zeron mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. Zenon tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figured it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. Probably doesn't mean anything. Zeron gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. What exactly is going on here? The riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Dark Execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies charged to increase the number.
The
Oh,
sealed verse, that didn't take much effort.
give me one moment.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding.
Don't overthink advice. This person must be dreaming too.
It would appear that way, yes. Another victim. This work certainly is trying.
I will do my best to get to those two soon. I got the sealed verse that I needed at least. Every time I press the wrong button. Oh. I really should get to those two, but not at the moment. Dark Hand. Where is Dark Execution? It's Dark Wall. Defensive Barrier. I don't even remember this one. Huh. I don't even remember this one. Oh, that was so much talking, though. I'm so not used to that. Oh, here we go. That's dope. I was looking to see what magic I got. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. I do like the area of effect. Oh. Oh. See what this fully charged looks like. I like that. I think I like that one. Alright. So. I have 13,000. Okay. Next 13,000 resources. Okay. I was reading the wrong thing. Okay. So. I am going to go ahead and end stream here because I do have to go get dinner. Oh. I'm very, very tired. My mouth is... I need to practice talking more, I think. Very much not used to it. But if I'm going to, continue streaming, I need to I need to get better practice at it, I suppose. I don't know how people do this for so very long. I don't think I would be able to handle it without much practice. But Friday, midnight Eastern Time, Friday, I'm going to start up Monster Hunter. I'm so very excited. I'm going to start it up, and we are going to have the best time. I wish you all the absolute best. Be safe. And,